Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here then welcome. My name's Chloe. So today's video I'm going to be filming a monthly empties. So these are just products that I have used up. I'll talk about what I liked about them, what I didn't like, and whether I would repurchase. If you'd like to see more of me, you can find me on TikTok and Instagram. That's under the same handle as my YouTube, which is Chloe KH with 2 E's, but I will pop that in the description box below for you, as well as what I've got on my face today if you are interested. I really hope you guys enjoy watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel before you leave, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Okay, so I have a lot to get through, so this will probably be quite a big video. Starting off with this Olaplex number 4D dry shampoo. So this is 250ml. I think I got this on offer on like Space NK or something for like £16. I'm not too sure, it's quite a while I bought it. I'm not really used to buying high-end dry shampoos. I have used Boots, I've used Batiste, is it? And I've used like supermarket ones like Morrison's. In comparison, I like the fact that this doesn't spray onto your hair like really white powder, because then it's just really hard to like get off and it's so noticeable that you've used dry shampoo. So I do like that about this product. I just feel like I have to use more of it. I don't feel like it's quite heavy duty. I've heard quite a lot of good things about the Living Proof dry shampoo, so I'm going to try that one next. It was okay, but it's not something that I would spend a lot of money on because I wasn't really happy with it overall. So next I've got this product here. This is the L'Occitane almond oil shower oil. I love this. I got this in the 250ml. I will be getting this in the big size. This is such a lovely shower oil. It's the first thing that I pop on my skin, rub it in, and it just lathers up into a nice like milk. It leaves the skin really, really soft, really smooth, and I love this as a first step. You could just use something like Dove soap, but I almost feel like that dries my body out a little bit. I just don't like the feeling after I've put that on, whereas with this one my skin just feels so nourished, and then I go in with my shower gel or shower cream, whatever I'm using, and I feel like it just enhances that, and I feel like it enhances all the smells that I put on top of it. Like if I'm going in with like when I'm going with the shower gel, a shower cream, if I'm using a shower scrub, and then of course using body lotions, oils, and going on top with perfume. I just really like to layer with this. So yeah, I would recommend this one, and I would repurchase, and I am going to repurchase. It's a little bit spendy. I think that was about £20, so we'll see if they have any offers for me to buy the bigger one. Next I've got another lip oil, so I have got 4 of these. I did talk about the strawberry one in one of my empties a couple of months ago, and I've actually gone through the cherry bakewell one. I love this. It's so nice. It gives like a hint of colour. It just smells like straight up cherry bakewell. She just nailed the scents with these. I do have a pistachio and I do have a white chocolate one that I am going through as well. And I do like the little lip conditioners. I will continue to buy these because I do really, really like them. I will continue to buy like a red tinted one because I do really like the way that it looks on my lips. It feels really juicy, and of course I love the flavour profiles that she has. These are really good when they're on offer as well on TikTok Shop, so I would pick another one of these up and I would recommend them. They are great for like little stocking fillers and things as well. So again, I've used up a few more of these Biodance masks. Love these. I have heard a few things about people not being able to wear these on their skin overnight. I can understand that. A couple of weeks ago I was feeling quite poorly and I did put one on my skin, and it just kind of irritated me because I was up feeling poorly anyway, so I ended up taking it off my face. But usually when I'm feeling okay, I can last the whole night with one of these on. I just take it off first thing in the morning because it does feel a bit when you've just woken up, but it doesn't disturb me in the night. Love the way that this looks after you take it off as well. It's just filled with so much goodness. Like, it's a collagen face mask, and I just love the brightening effect that it gives your skin the next day. So I love these. Have repurchased them. If you saw my Korean skincare haul, you would have seen that I've purchased 3 packs of them. I'm obsessed. So next I've got some tan. I've got this Be Bold Moisture Mousse Tan. This is the medium, and it's the strawberry sorbet scent, like super mousse. I didn't get on with this. I feel like it didn't take to some parts of my body, particularly my shins. That's quite a hard area for some reason for me to like grab tan, and my neck as well. My neck is quite hard. Other parts of my body it looked okay, but it just didn't really take to those parts, and I felt like in those parts it really like I can suffer with strawberry legs. I am using a bunch of different things to combat that, but I really feel like this didn't help that at all. Did get it in a bundle with a few other products from Be Bold. I just don't really like it, and I wouldn't repurchase that. I do much prefer my Bellamy Anti-Tan. That one goes on much better and it lasts so much better, and it fades gradually, whereas that one I feel like it was a case of tiger bread. So I've got a fragrance. This is the Velvet Cupcake from Bath & Body Works. This was actually a present a couple of years ago, and it's taken me so long to get through it because it was just a spray that I kept at work to like top up with. I quite like sweet scents, so I'd start off the morning by spraying like Snow Fairy, leave my Snow Fairy here because it's quite a big like spray bottle, and I just have this one at work and I just kind of top up with this one. It's a very similar sweet scent. I don't really think you can get your hands on Bath & Body Works in the UK. I know that there's like sites on Facebook where you can order, but I did like this one, and if it was available I would purchase it. Because I do quite like, I like the spray, I like everything about it really. It's really, really nice. I've actually recently used this up today. This is the MAC Brush Cleanser. I've gone through quite a few of these in my time. I really like this one. It's so good at just taking off like any makeup residue from your brushes really quickly. I feel like it dries quite quickly as well, so if you're in between clients and things, I've used this when I've done like a whole day of filming and I've just needed to quickly like do my eye brushes really quickly because I want to use like a completely different colour palette for my next look. I will just use this on them and then they're just, you know, as good as new. I mean, I used it on these brushes as I was filming a little story time video, and they just look as good as new. They were just completely caked with makeup. Love this. Will repurchase this again and again. All Nighter Spray from Urban Decay. I do like this. This was my go-to for such a long time. I do use it here and there for if it's just the first one that I see, or if I'm like spritzing my brush to pick up like pigment for an eyeshadow, just to make it a bit more, you know, like adding spray is like better for like a foiled effect. So I do like this one. It is one of my top setting sprays. The only thing that I'd say about this one is that towards the end it sprays quite chunky. My favourite one is this one here from the Beauty Crop. This is the Amelia Olivia Glow Milk Mist, and it's just a really nice fine mist. And I much prefer this one. I feel like it has such good staying power and it's so much cheaper than this one. So there's not many negative things I can say about this one. The only thing would be like how chunky it gets towards the end of it. Other than that, I do think it's a really, really good spray. Next I've got some Estee Lauder. So I've got the Advanced Night Repair Eye Cream. I really like this one. I think I've gone through this like 5 times now. I seem to get this in any sort of skincare sets or blockbusters for Christmas, because it's one of their like core products that I'll always incorporate into a lot of their sets, as it's a very, very popular eye cream. This one's probably my favourite eye cream from Estee Lauder. They do have like a day wear eye cream for the day. They've got the Revitalising Supreme that they tend to include in some of the sets as well, but I do prefer this one. I like this more of like a gel formula. I think it's really nice and hydrating, and I have noticed a difference if I've had particularly quite like dry eyes using this for a couple of days and then seeing a noticeable like difference with applying concealer and powder and things to my under eyes. So I do like this one. It's one of my top eye creams. So next I've got these Mediheal toner pads. I've gone through the pink ones, which are the collagen ones, and then these yellow ones are the brightening ones. I do like these. They are soaked with product really nicely. They do come with some little like tweezers to help take out the product nice and cleanly. And I like that they're nice and thin. You just put 1 or 2 on the sides of my face, and then sort of leave them on for a few minutes and then wipe around the face and discard. I do like the formula of these. I do want to try more of them. They've got quite a few different colours for different skin concerns. They are more pricey than the other ones that I have purchased. I've purchased the Skin Food Carrot ones. I've got the Medicube ones. I've got quite a few toner pads on the go at the moment, but I will come back to this brand, so I do want to try more from them. This is a Korean brand, and I purchased this from Yes Style or Starvana. I'm not sure if they're available in the UK. You can have a little look on like SkinCupid just to see if they're on there, but I do really like these as a toner brand. I keep opening and closing the lid, but yeah, I do quite like those ones. Next, I've got this mask here from L'Oreal Vieve. This is the Hyaluronic Moisture Mask. I seem to talk about this in every Empties video. I go through loads of these. Every time I'm going to wash my hair, I will just pop this in my hair. Even if it's for like an hour or two or overnight. I just love it, and I love the way that my hair looks and feels after using it. And especially the ends, the lengths and ends. And it's very inexpensive as well. It's such a big mask. It's like 300 mils in here, and it's really good when they go on offer to like £3 or £4. So I tend to buy a few, which is why I've always got one on the go. I do have one in my bathroom at the moment. I love that mask. It's a very good like dupe for higher end brands. I've got this Estee Lauder Gentle Eye Makeup Remover. I do like this one. I haven't actually purchased this myself. This has always come in like some sort of skincare set, like Blockbuster, that I've had for Christmas. So I do tend to get quite a few of these. And I do like it. I think it's a really nice gentle eye makeup remover. It does remove stubborn eye makeup. I do use this every night. I alternate between this one and the Clinique one. But yeah, I do like this one. And I'll continue to use it as long as I have it. Next, I've got some shower gels. These are from Lush. I've got the Sticky Dates and I've got the Snow Fairy Glitter. So Snow Fairy Glitter is actually new to this year. They've only really had the last, well, ever since I have been purchasing a Snow Fairy from Lush, they've only had the original shower gel. But they've come out with a bunch this year. They've got a milk, like a milkshake, Snow Fairy milkshake. They've got a two-tone one that kind of glows in the dark. They've got this glitter one which is a bit darker than the original, and then of course got the original. So it's got quite a few. I did like this one. I feel I do like the scent of Snow Fairy. It is one of my favourite scents, but I don't feel like this one was quite as fruity as Snow Fairy. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's just because of a few different ingredients in here, but I do prefer the original Snow Fairy over this one. Although it was a really nice like pink glittery shower gel to use, but I always purchase Snow Fairy. It's only available between September and December in Lush, so definitely stock up, give it a little smell because it's just one of my favourite scents. Next, I've gone through Sticky Dates. I do have another one of these on the go. I love this. This is straight up like sticky toffee pudding. It's so warm and so sweet, and I love layering this with like vanilla scents. I have done a whole vanilla shower routine, and I have done a whole candy shower routine with sort of products like these on my YouTube, so definitely check those videos out. But yeah, this is just like delicious. So got another one on the go, and I will keep purchasing that one as well. These ones are like my top shower gels from Lush, really. This one has been a recent in the last couple of months, but I've just fallen in love with it. And I do have the little super milk here that's like vanilla as well. So definitely check out my video for like a whole like vanilla shower bath routine. Next, I've got this Dove medium to dark gradual tanning lotion. I've gone through a couple of these now. I do like this one. When I was trying to be more natural and I couldn't be bothered to a fake tan and just like sit in a bath and just like soak it all off during the summer, I would use this one. It would take a couple of days to build up to how I liked it. I found the best way of using it was to cover my body with moisturiser and then to use this moisturiser on top, because I just didn't feel like it worked as a moisturiser and a tanner at the same time. It wasn't moisturising enough, and because it wasn't moisturising enough, it wasn't tanning correctly. I mean, I've seen other people have raved about this and how they use it by itself, but for my skin in particular, I feel like my skin can be quite dry. My skin can be quite temperamental, like it doesn't like to tan in certain areas. But if I'm like smooth from head to toe and I glide this on top, then my skin just looks so nice. Like I've had so many compliments from using it that way. And I do like to use this on top of, like, if I've used like a fake tan like this, a couple of days in I'll use something like this for the next few days, just to keep it like nice and topped up. I moisturise every night anyway when I use tan, but I just feel like I use that one in that way as well, so I get a couple of different uses out of using this. It's very inexpensive as well. You can get this on offer in Boots when it's on like an Advantage points offer for like £3, so I will have one of these like stocked up in my cupboard to use that way as well. But yes, I do really like that, and I recommend my way of using it to get the best results from it. Next I've got some more Urban Decay. I've got the Meltdown Makeup Remover. This is the dissolving spray. I've spoken about this so much on my channel. I do really like this. It's so quick and easy just to like spray your face and then just to gently rub your makeup and take off with a face halo, and you're friggin' done. Like, this is so good. It takes off like really stubborn makeup as well, and I feel like this one is gentle enough to use on my eyes. Like with certain cleansing balms I don't use on my eyes, but this one I can, and it just friggin' takes it off. Really like this product, and I will continue to purchase this. I am currently in my cleansing balm era because I've been recently sort of partnering with Elemis on content for them, but I do really like this spray. Gone through one of these tinted moisturisers from Primark. I did have a little look in Primark today and I couldn't see it, so I don't know if this is like limited edition for like summer. So I'm really gutted because I've only got a couple left. This is in shade number 2, which is my most used shade whilst I've got a tan. I tend to use 2 with a little bit of 4, and then days where I'm not tanning I do have number 1. It is a touch pale, but yeah, I do use 1 as well. I really like this. I feel like this is a dupe for the IT Cosmetics CC cream. I mean, I was a bit like, oh, tinted moisturiser, is that going to be enough coverage for me? But these have coverage. Like, you can really build these up. You can use as much as you want. And I was going for one of my tattoos. I had another tattoo on my shin, and I thought I was going in at 2, but then my tattooist, she didn't realise she'd asked me to come in later, but she was, I don't know how it worked out, but she had me in at 10:30, my original time, but I thought it had been moved. And she called me up and she's like, are you coming? I was like, yeah, I thought I was coming at 2. She's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, I've got you in the diary for 10:30, I've got someone else at 2. I was like, I will be there. So I just ran upstairs and I just lobbed this on my face, just rubbed it all in, and was like, yep, good to go. And I just ran down the road and I was there in like 20 minutes. Don't tell Jake that it took me that quick to get ready. And even when I got there I was like, oh my god, I look at the state, but let's tattoo. She said how good that I looked, how glowing that I looked, and I was like, it's this. Hello, Angel. And the amount of compliments that I get on this is crazy. It's just my most used like foundation, like skin, well, it's not really foundation, but like my like base product, one of my most used base products probably since I got it. Like, when did I start using this? I've been using this for months. So I'm going to be really gutted if it's not coming back. I really should have stocked up on more. But I love this product, and if you can get your hands on it, then bloody stock up because it's so good. Next I've got some vitamins. So I've got these Boots Good Gut. So these are for immunity support. So they've got 12.5 billion biotic cultures proven to reach the gut alive. So I just wanted to take these for my gut, my digestive system, just to make sure everything is okay. I was supposed to pick up the women's one, but I accidentally picked up this one. So, I mean, even though these were good, I will purchase the like women's one. But I think those are like £10–11 from Boots. I have gone through some of these. These are from Holland & Barrett, and they are berberine capsules, so they're supposed to help with weight loss. I don't use these just by themselves. I am eating in a calorie deficit. I am sort of healthy eating, and I am exercising as well, but I just thought that this might help me with my weight loss journey. I have repurchased them because these were only like 60 capsules. I just want to see how I can go with like my journey. So I have another one on the go, and I'm going to see how I go with these. But so far, I think it's just too soon to tell. I just feel like I was yo-yoing with a lot of things, but I now have a personal trainer again, and I'm doing more like strength training, like weight lifts and things, doing bench presses, deadlifts, a lot of like core body workouts that I'm just hoping I'll see some improvement in the way that my body looks and how like toned it's going to get. So I'll continue to use those just to see any benefits. Gone through some apple cider vinegar gummies. These are Holland Barrett own brand. These were nice. I mean, I really like the way that my skin has looked after the last well, couple of months really of using like collagen, using different vitamins and things. So I will continue with those. I've got this soft and gentle deodorant spray. This is the Magnolia Hug, which is pear and magnolia antiperspirant. Although this smells really, really nice, I don't think that it works as an antiperspirant deodorant. It's not quite enough for me. I need something a bit more than that, so I wouldn't repurchase. I didn't think that it worked. Gone through this primer here from Estee Lauder. This is the Futurist Aqua Brilliance Watery Glow Primer. I really like this. It was really nice and sort of lightweight. It smoothed over the skin really nice, and I do feel like it helped my makeup last. There are other primers that I do prefer that I would repurchase, like this Refy one for example, but I wouldn't turn my nose and put it in the future. I do think that it's a really, really nice primer. This is the Round Lab SPF. I've cut the top off because I just had to get every little last bit of it. This is the cream one. They do have a stick version as well. I absolutely love Korean skincare. If you've watched my channel before, you will know I've got an obsession with it. And they just know what they're doing with their skincare, and they know what they're doing with their SPF. This is one of the best SPF I've ever used, and I will repurchase it. At the moment, I'm just using my little rotating makeup thing. I'm using this one here from Garnier because it was only like £3 in Superdrug. I've noticed such a difference. This one is just down here and this one's up here. So I can't wait to repurchase this one as soon as possible because I am having withdrawals. I love it so much. I've gone through another eye makeup remover. This is the Clinique Take the Day Off makeup remover for lids, lashes and lips. I really like it. One of the ladies I work with says it's the only eye makeup remover that she can use because it's sensitive enough for her. And I completely understand that I can get quite sensitive eyes as well, and I feel like it does take off any stubborn makeup really nicely. It doesn't irritate my eyes, so that's just tick tick tick. I've got an Estee Lauder Night Repair Serum, a little mini here. I do really like the Night Repair Serum. I have used it for years. It's been a staple. It's been like the serum that I've been using. But I have just been using more and more Korean skincare, and I've just been loving that, and I've been using a couple of serums from there. So I haven't really been using my Estee Lauder one. I've got a little bit left of like a big bottle in the bathroom, but I've just been committing to a skincare routine with the Korean brands, and I've been loving my skin the last couple of months. I really have. I've had a few different breakouts due to like illness, stress, things like that. But overall I've just been really happy with my skin, so I'm continuing with that. At the moment I have no plans to repurchase. I'm like, what? And next I've got some Black Opium spray by YSL. I feel like people either like this or they don't. It's one of those perfumes that, yes, at one point everybody was wearing it, and I feel like some people are really sick of it now, they're over it. But I do quite like it. It's a spray that I have put in my gym bag, just like spritz, or I have got one at work as well. It's not one that I have chosen for, you know, like if I'm going out on an evening or like day-to-day leaving the house. I've got like my Kayali Vanilla, I've got my Marc Jacobs Daisy, I've got my Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess, and I've got my Snow Fairy from Lush. Like those are my most used ones, whereas I've got little sprays that I'll like pop in little bags for like the gym or work or something, and it's kind of been downgraded to that when it was a spray that I was just completely like obsessed with, covering myself with. I have no plans to repurchase this one. I do like the scent. but I do want to try more Kayali ones. Nothing against Black Opium, I do love the scent, but yeah, I just want to try more of the Kayali ones because I'm obsessed with the vanilla one. I've gone through this Kiehl's Calendula Deep Cleansing Foam and Face Wash. Can't say much about it. It was an okay face wash, like it wasn't life-changing for me. Like I've been using one from Anua, like a Korean brand that I really like, and I've got an Estee Lauder Jelly Cleanser from the Blockbuster last year that I need to use. So I have no plans to repurchase this one. It's not really memorable, it's just like a normal face wash really. Lastly, I've got this body butter here from Body Shop. This is a strawberry one. I do tend to pick like a strawberry or like I really like the mango, like citrusy scent, so they do citrus really well in Body Shop. Oh, and I love their pink grapefruit. Yeah, I do really like the body butters. I do want to try the yogurts, the body yogurts, because I love a really soft, smooth like body cream or lotion that I can just pop on that's just so easy. I hate when I have to like dig in, and sometimes this one can get a little bit hard, but I do really like the Body Shop. I like the Body Shop, and I do really like Lush for like body lotions and things. If you've seen any of my recent favourites, then you'll know that I'm completely obsessed with this one here from EOS. This is the Vanilla Cashmere. It's just absolutely delicious. It's so good, and this one just comes out really nicely as well. Like, oh, it's just straight up vanilla cupcake, so this is like my go-to one at the moment. So I have no plans to repurchase one of these at the moment. These little ones are quite handy for like, I like to have one at work, just like pop on my body to like refresh, and then like spray on top, because I'm all about like layering my scents and making them last. But this is one that I use morning and night. I'm completely obsessed with it. There you go guys, that was the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel before you leave, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye!